Hello Argonaut fans, welcome to this week's edition of the Argonaut Weekly at GoArgos.com. It was a busy week in UWF athletics last week, even though it was spring break on campus. We'll start with the Argonauts men's tennis team. The tennis teams went down to Central and South Florida to play some of the top teams in Division II, and the men's tennis team had an excellent week, defeating Lynn, Barry, and Rollins all on the road. Those three teams were all ranked in the top 10 in the country. So the Argonauts men's tennis team on a roll and have high hopes for the rest of the season. They will be hosting Valdosta State in a big Gulf South Conference match this coming week. The women's tennis team also faring well in their trip down south, facing some very tough competition. The Argonauts women's tennis team fell to Barry and Lynn, both of which are top 5 teams in Division II, and the Argonauts picked up a victory at Rollins. They'll be at home for some more matches this week, including a big matchup against the #1 team in Division II women's tennis, BYU Hawaii. The Argonauts baseball and softball teams were also in action. The Argos baseball team on the road at Christian Brothers, big offensive output in that 3-game series, winning 2 out of 3. Dustin Solman had an excellent week for the Argonauts, including a 6-hit game, which was 1 hit away from the Gulf South Conference record. The Argonauts softball team had an excellent week, going 9-1 in 10 games at home, and 9 straight wins heading into this week. The Argonauts picking up wins over Central Missouri, Southern Arkansas, Delta State, and Christian Brothers. This will be a busy week for the Argonauts softball team, again with home Gulf South Conference series against Alabama Huntsville and North Alabama. And we'll be talking with head coach Tammy Sear later on here in the Argonaut Weekly. Stay tuned for more here at the Argonaut Weekly at GoArgos.com.